Hey, Angela, how you doing? Why is this saying? See, restart my phone. Hey, how you doing? You had a good day? It is Friday. It's Friday. I can really say thankful Thursday. It's Friday already. God, I am sitting in a mess. That's what I'm sitting in. Okay, that's better. My chair. I need a heavy duty chair. Excuse me, babies. How you doing? I got myself together. You had a good day? Oh my goodness. It's still Thursday. Well, it was thankful Thursday. That's what I was going to say. Shoot. I gotta think of I didn't think of nothing for Friday. We got thankful Thursday. I don't know. We try to plan something out for every day of the week. I forgot what Friday supposed to be. I'm gonna have to wait till Lawrence come on live, trying to get our days together. Um, something thankful. What was Tuesday? I'm. I've been going so much. Hey, how you doing? Is it Denzel? Can't understand the writing. I see you got a broken heart. Hey, Nene, how you doing? A storm just passed. Baseball size hail. Oh, for real? Please stay safe. Do y'all have one of those shelters like under the ground, Nene? Hey, Cheryl. Fantastic Fridays. That's right. That's right. It was Thankful Thursday and Fantastic Friday. Thank you, Cheryl. Nene, has the storm already passed or is it hailing now? Sometimes you live in your own state. You forget some people go through weathers that you don't go through. But we do have hail here. Yeah. Y'all have a basement. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. Then I'm gonna have to. Yeah. So I hope everybody have a great day, Nene. We're gonna be thinking about you over there with that hail and stuff. Somewhere they showed on TV, um, um, it was hailing and it was really a big size ball. Hey Juan, how you doing, sweetie? Yes. I don't know. And then some with so much AI stuff, I don't know what be real and what's not real when you look at those videos. Yes, I passed, took down windows, broken near me. Oh man, the wind blowing real hard too. Was they calling for a tornado? Was it advisory? Do y'all have the alarms that go off in your area? Now, when I was in Colonial Heights, they have an alarm in Colonial Heights, but I don't know if they have one like in every township is passed. It took down corn bins, windows, broken windows broken near you. The alarms was going off like crazy. Mm-hmm. That got to be scary. It had to be. What do the animals do? I I guess they are built to survive. It's like, do they know the storm is coming? Yeah. It's like so many things been going on. I'm glad you popped in though. Let us know you're okay. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, sometimes you just can't have those negative people come in, and it sometimes if they're not subscribed, mostly everybody that's subscribed and everything are in my chats. My chats that keep going are my subscribers. Yeah. This Android just said I'm running out of storage. Yeah, sometimes you just can't have, that negative. I don't know why, but you know what? Misery loves company. That's number one. Number two is um they've been around that so much, it's not even negative to them. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate you back. Yeah, I think that the main thing is when you're around it every single day. That's why it's so important to travel. It's so important to have different types of people, different types of acquaintance people to go around. So and so many people that thinks everybody act like that, or everybody does this, or everybody has this, or everybody lives like that, and which it does not. Everybody doesn't live like this. Everybody don't talk like this. Everybody don't cuss. Everybody don't use certain words. Everybody doesn't do it. No, it's not everybody. It's just so happen the people you're around act like this, talk like this. You know, some people is in homes that they never talk about going to college. They never talking about traveling. They live in places where it's the normal not to have nothing, not to do nothing, not to dream about anything. Sometimes my energy level is up that I can come back and fight negatives, and some days it's not. Some days I'm just human, just like everybody else. I don't feel like hearing it. I don't feel like going through it. I don't feel like doing it. I don't have the energy for it. You know, all of us got our breaking point. Yeah. And when you could just push a button and get rid of it, why not? Why not? So I don't think I've been on all week. Um, I did get my medicine yesterday, so hopefully my energy level will go up. I think it takes about a month for the medicine to get in my system. So I'm really hoping that. I'm really hoping that. It's unfortunately, it's unfortunate that um, a few people can make it bad for everybody. You know? A few people can make it bad for everybody. Nay, still haven't seen. Well, I haven't seen Chloe, but she did come in the comments and said she had a knee replacement done. She got her knee replaced. Yep, so I haven't seen her since I read that. I felt a lot better. because I was thinking about her. Um, all of us was thinking about her. So she came to one of my posts and told me that she was recovering from a knee replacement. Yes, I know. But I the same thing, like I'm supposed to get a hip replacement, but they said they don't even let you lay in the bed. They want you up and walking around immediately when you get the knee replacement, hip replacement. I was like, Lord. Thank you, Angela. Yes. So I hope Lion's Pride and Saint doing okay. I'm glad you came in, Angela. And I wasn't staying long. I was just coming to check on y'all because I haven't been um, on live for the last 3 or 4 days. This week seemed like it went so fast. You had a hip replacement and surgery. You just had yours done? Wow. Like, so is it hurt? My friend said once she got her hip replacement, her hip stopped hurting immediately. How is yours? How you feeling? Are you walking around okay? Seems like it be people be moving so fast. But if you're not in pain, you can just move around. Pain stops a lot of people, and the fear of it hurting stops a lot of people because they know what it feels like. Yeah, the fear of doing it keeps them confined. I live and I'm recovering. What do you mean in my SUV? I live and I live. I had a hip replacement surgery at 320. I live and I'm recovering. And I say, up and down. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I still haven't figured out the rubies, but they have all these different things. Oh, that's what you're saying. How long have you been doing that? Mhm. Hey, Lions Pride. How you doing? You didn't I came on about 15 minutes ago. Angela, how long you been doing that? Yeah. I know when I was younger and my oldest son, we lived in our car for a while. He didn't even know. He just thought we was staying at the park, going to the park. So I know, Angela, it can be hard. Her notification, I don't know. I don't know. Not to right now. I don't know what's going on. This is the Android I'm on right here. I'm supposed to be uploading on my. I'm supposed to be multitasking, but once I start in the chat, I don't get nothing else done. I don't get anything else done once you start in the chat. I was hoping Chloe will pop in. Then we're missing Saint and Lawrence. Hey, for everybody that's watching, I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. You don't have to participate in the chat, but I would like for y'all to hit that heart to the side and leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. During my chats, during my live, we talk about a little bit of everything. We check on each other. You are more than welcome to participate and introduce yourself. My nose is always running. Like I turn into that old person that I need to walk around with a hanky. But you know, you are more than welcome to introduce yourself. Everybody that's in the blue is a moderator. So as long as you keep it respectful, they won't kick you out. But I appreciate you walking. I mean, I appreciate you watching. Watching. Yeah. Brenda. Lines Pratt. Oh my goodness. I'm glad y'all at least seen that I was live. Maybe I have to go in there and find something again. Maybe it's a different phone. Maybe because I'm on a different phone. I would think it's that wouldn't have nothing to do with it, but um I'm not using the iPhone. And actually the Android is much brighter for some reason. It's not my phone. You had a good day, Lions Pride? Nene was just talking about it was storming and hailing where she was, where she is. You know, you can't tell them nothing, Nene. Not when it comes to their iPhone. They love it. But when the Android first came out with their flip one, I really loved that one. But when the second generation of that phone came around, it was a mess. Yes. I can't even imagine in those areas where y'all get storms like that. How's the insurance? Every time they have to come fix a window and everything. Ooh, yeah, how about you? I did. It was a pretty good day. It's it was storming like crazy earlier. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about you, Nene, when I was driving down the street and the deers, a whole bunch of baby deers is out there. Hey, how you doing? No, good nothing. Look, hmm. Well, it could be Logan, of course, Logan, or Nathan is the last part. Logan Nathan, Logan Nathan, Nathan. I'm from Virginia. I can tear a word up. Logan. I want to say Nathan. It's the end. Logan Nathan. Logan Nathan. Mm-mm. Gotta be smooth or something. Was I close? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Low. If I just say the last part, Nathan. Ganathan. Logan Nathan. Logan Nathan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm. I appreciate it. I wish I could hear y'all voices. Mm-hmm. It's nothing like when you say your own name first. Yeah. I t- How you doing, baby? I hope you having a good day. Mm, what is that? Dad, what did we say Friday was? I don't remember. I can had a hip replacement. Chloe. Uh, thank you. I appreciate y'all sending those hearts. Y'all laughing at me trying to say their name right. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I hate my name. Who on earth puts duh at the end of a kid's name? D-U-H? Brenda. Oh my God. Oh no, because my mom name is Deborah, but that's always short for Deborah. Who named somebody Deborah? Deborah almost remind you of a Brillo pad. At least Brenda is easy. Brenda, Brenda. But somebody called me, instead of Sheila, they said Sheila. 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 Yeah, Sheila. I was like, I thought I could mess up a name, but they did a pretty good job. Since December, you working? Will can your hip heal like that? I don't know. I don't know how long after your hip replacement do you have to go to physical therapy and stuff? Yeah. Do it. I don't even know if you get that smooth walk. Just got forced to retire when we go. So I see everybody's doing that too. They'll offer you something, and then if not, they still force you to retire. It's been a lot of stuff going on today. I know I went um to upload earlier, and one lady said she was forced out her apartment even though she was paying her rent. I just don't understand. Yeah, this room done warmed up now. Is that hair? No, it's like feathers. Mm-hmm. I thought they was really cute. No, it's feathers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're feathers. They giving a little oomph without giving a lot of oomph. You know what I mean? It's just the feathers just give it a little oomph. When they force you to retire, what exactly do that mean? Do they give you a service package? So when they force you to retire, like you can't even get unemployment or anything like that. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, yeah. It it gives that. I don't know how old you are, but when I first seen them, it gives that clip-on earring type of feel to it. I remember when I was younger, I couldn't wait for earrings, but my grandma gave me clip-on because you you had to wait till you got grown to get your ears pierced. Yeah, and then everybody was taking a needle and piercing your ears and put a straw in it. That tells you how old I am, right? Yeah, that is really old school. Everybody walking around with the little teeny straws in their ear. potatoes? You use potatoes? What, pierce your ears? Maria. Receiving workers' compensation for a bit longer. Hmm. Did you get hurt did you get hurt at work? Oh, my head. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. Yeah. That's what I got 2009. I had to go to the doctor. Was the hip replacement under um the workers' compensation? Stuck stuck a needle in my ear to a potato. Hmm. Wow. You lost me on that one, Nene. So you stuck the needle in here and you had a piece of of potato behind your ear? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. And back surgery 10/2/24 on the all under workers' compensation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's odd. How you back feeling now? Mm. Hey Sean, how you doing? Under was it your disc? Mm. Yeah. I tell people all the time. Yeah, thank you. I tell people all the time. When I went through being hurt on the job, is a lot of times they get over, especially with workers' compensation, because most people can't afford to stay home, so they got to go back to work, and even in pain, hip is good, but back is not good. That fusion, I heard about that. Hmm. Yeah, my friend told me the hip feels good immediately. Yeah, but that back, yeah. Hmm. I am sorry you're going through that. I know how it is. I know when they cut the nerve in the back of my neck to stop the headaches, it was like it felt good for a while, but then I still was having they said those pain, the nerve pain still goes somewhere else. If you cut it that way, it gets redirected somewhere else. I'm a lupus warrior too. Hey ladies, ladies. Ladies happy place. Okay. How you doing? Yeah, the pain is real. I just got my medicine back, so hopefully it will subside the pain some. But for the last couple of months, the pain been really bad. And then since I didn't have my medicine for the last couple of months, it's like I'm super exhausted. Super exhausted. You had the nerve clip and froze in my back. It felt good at first, but right. It's like it feels good at first. You're like, thank you. But some kind of way it's coming back. You doing okay? Yeah. That's why I said I would assume, but like my friend told me, if they clip it one way, it's still a nerve and it still have to go somewhere. So it finds a different part. But it's nothing hurt worse when you tell somebody your bone hurt, your bone, not your tissue, not your um skin or anything, it's your bone that's hurting, that's actually aching and hurting. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much, Nene. I appreciate you each and every last time you come. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. And we call Brenda right there that's in the chat. Her name is Nene. So even though it says light up blue, her name is Nene. Well, her name is Brenda, but we call her Nene. We started my medicine, some new medicine for lupus, and it messed with your liver. You did. Now, and for me, I'm back on the Benlysta. Have you tried the Benlysta? Have they put you on that? I know everybody. My head hurts extremely bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me, it's my arms and stuff. Later. But I get those. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's everybody autoimmune is a little different. Yeah, it's a little different. All of us have a lot of the same symptoms, but it's in different areas and everything. And seems to be a lot of people that I talk to across platforms is if they have one autoimmune, some of them have two or three. The bone pain is yes. It is undescribable. The bone area uh, behind and have an arrow. And I have been a heating blanket. Yes. And you see, I just turned off my little heater right there that I have just for my legs and stuff. Yes. Yes. So I'm on a Benlysta. I was one of the people that was doing that trial period. Because I want to say I've been on Benlysta since 20 19 after my doctor gave up on a lot of different kind of medicine. Either the medicine was too strong for my stomach or they used to give me diarrhea and stuff. So she was like, it's the new medicine coming out, Benlysta, and we could try you on that. And that works the best. The only thing about that is like it's almost like $10,000 a month. So if you only have one insurance, it doesn't carry the cost. So you either have to go through the Benlysta Foundation, or now what they have a payment plans for your co-payments on the 24th. Okay. He was saying that they had some type of shot. Uh-huh. That's it. Well, mine is 4 times a month. Where it's every week. So whether the you used to could go to the hospital, but when COVID hit, my doctor tried to keep me out of all the hospitals. So they put me on the shot, and I take the shot whatever day you designate at home once a week. So I actually just gave myself the shot before I came on live. hmm Let's see, I have leukemia, and yeah, I tell you, I've been talking to more and more people that says if they have lupus, it's like they have something else too. hmm Yes, and it's too many for it not to be like, yep, RA. Most everybody has RA. Yes. Oh, I understand. Thanks, Angela. We over here. We thinking about you too, cause you got a lot going on. Yes. All of us, all of us. Right. You know, some of us, we're in pain and you keep pushing and you don't wear it on your face. Some of us wear it on our face, and then those people can see it, then they're not as critical, or they don't say remarks like you're not in pain, or why you parking here, or it kills me. Like if I have a my handicap sticker and I walk and I park somewhere and they look at me and like I have my makeup on or stuff, I'm still going. But you don't know every step that I'm taking is I'm pushing just to take that step. I'm pushing. Smiling comes easy for me. So if I had some really pretty teeth, I would really be smiling. But smiling comes easy for me. I'm not one of those people that looks grumpy or anything like that. And the same thing with my friend with MS. She was like, she hate when she pull up and then it's like people don't understand till she open the door and she can't walk, or her walk or something have to be seen. Something like that. Like it's a third party. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yeah, they will help. You be fine. Yes. Or the only thing about it, at the end of the year, you get caught up in that donut hole where you gotta start paying down your co-payments. And that's what happened. That's why I've been listed for a couple of months, because my co-payment for it was $2,000. Yeah. And this was like the first year they did that. I have never had a co-payment like that before. Never. Mine's too. I take another shot one times a week. Yes. Yeah, I take one once a week. Now, I used to enjoy going to the infusion center too, being around other people talking, just like we're talking now. Because they also use that for something else too. Um, but of course, mine's is used for lupus. Right. I just want my energy back. I hate being, I sit still and I'm out. I sit still and I'm completely, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, so it's starting to like make me very cautious about driving and everything, showing up. And it's like I couldn't even really walk either. And my feet swell so bad that they look like mountains. Yes. And wearing shoes feels like my circulation gets cut off. hmm Wow. We praying for everybody that dealing with for autoimmune. I'm praying for all of y'all and giving that safe space where you could talk and just get it off your chest, anything that's going on. You too. You take care of yourself, Angela. Be careful out there. Be safe. I've been there too, baby. I've been there too. Yes. Just be safe as you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay, good night. Well, I'm gonna get ready to go too because I am fighting sleep really, really hard. Lady, I am hugging on you. Angie, I am hugging on you. Thank you so much, Lions Pride, for coming in. And Nene, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I'll be back up tomorrow. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully my medicine will kick in be good. No wonder this didn't. I already had a base on it. I'm just as crazy. Yeah. And then the other thing with the lupus too, the forgiveness. Start forgetting stuff. Not just your age. Fernando, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Yeah. But I have to wear the makeup because I have black eye from spots on my face from the lupus. They're not yours. So beautiful. Thank you. Why you wearing so much? I I wear makeup just for the videos. For the videos, that just what brought people attention in. It's just a tool. It um put a lot of notice to the lupus warriors. And it just caught people attention. That's what it did. It just caught people attention. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough. After the first couple of years, lupus didn't mess with my skin so much. I used to break out in a lot of hives and everything like that, but I don't break out in the hives anymore. I don't stay out in the sun. I still don't take those chances, but I'm fortunate enough. But the other thing lupus did for me and the medicine and stuff like that, it's like making my teeth so brittle. Like my teeth are breaking and breaking. I can be chewing, I could just be licking ice cream and my teeth will crack and break and break, because I've been on high doses of prednisone ever since 2006. They used the prednisone to control the coughing. So that's what happened to me. Like some people get the butterflies. I only got a butterfly maybe 2 times, but the lupus, the medicine to help with the lupus and the lung disease affected so many other things in my body. So for me, what some people get the spots on their face, my teeth is brittle. My teeth is brittle. It makes you nauseous. So I'm going back and forth to the doctor now, dealing with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Tabitha, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, Alberta. I don't, but for some people, what everybody think is a lie, you know, it's just a personal choice, a personal choice. Yeah, everything for me is, it's never about the makeup, the hair, or anything. I did suffer with some hair loss at first. I do have some bald spots in my head, but I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I found out sometimes trying to close my hands and hold things would drop them. Yes, yes, lady. In my feet, I feel like I'm walking on needles. Now, I just here lately started with from my just a little bit above my ankles down, getting that tingly feeling. But on the flip side of that, from my ankles down, it's turning dark. So that means circulation. But from my ankles down, my feet is turning dark. Thank you, lady. Thank you, Tabitha. I appreciate you. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, nice talking with you, lady. I appreciate you coming in. Yes. I am more than thankful. For me, I went to from different stages in this lupus and with the other autoimmune. So this is really good for me. I'm of course I'm disappointed about my teeth because I don't know what to do about that. They just brittle, 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 brittle. But that was something to be expected. Um I was sitting in front of the mirror yesterday and looked at the bottom of my feet and just around My toes is getting dark too. Hi Darby, how you doing, baby? Yes, because for some reason I don't know why, like we don't notice it right away, but it was just so happened I was getting ready to do a video and I had on some little shoes, and when I'm looking in the camera, I looked down, I was like, what's wrong with the picture? It wasn't nothing wrong with the picture. The the bottom of my from my ankle down is turning dark, and you can really see the difference. And then I think the icing on the cake was when my son came in and he was like, Mom, your feet getting dark. And I was like, so you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if what make us not notice it at first. I mean, because we taking showers and everything, but I guess the contrast, we don't notice how bad it is. And also with lupus, you can get the scar tissue on your brain. So I do notice the brain fogs and the memory, but I'm older too. So what part is a part of the age and what is a part of the lupus? That's why it's always hard to figure out what is normal aging and is part of the lupus. Yeah. Thank you, Darby. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of freaked out too. Yes. I was like, yes, you have multiple myelomia. I can't say the word, but I know it. I heard it. Yeah. This is my This is my first year. I have only had it 9 months. You lost your teeth too. You did all of them. So you just got diagnosed. You had the symptoms, but you didn't notice. You just really got diagnosed with it. But see, I think I'm putting more on the prednisone. Are you on prednisone? Yeah, because even uh, I was at the levels of 120 milligrams a day of prednisone, and they gave me that to calm down the coughing. Yeah, because on top of that, the Joe 1 antibody, it attacked my lungs. Yeah. Hey, Marsha, if you wouldn't tell anyone about your condition. Right. And that's a hard thing. That's a hard thing because I have to constantly tell people the reason I started my page is I wanted to retire my husband. My husband's 77, still working. And the reason retired from the hair business is when I got diagnosed with lupus, just like lady said, I kept dropping things. I couldn't I don't cook. It's kind of hard that you got to keep repeating your story because they'll be like, oh, why you don't cook at home? Why you don't do this? I am thankful for the microwaves and the air fryers, but I had to stop cooking because nobody trusts me to hold the frying pan no more. I had to stop doing hair because I didn't trust myself. I was using Marcel's. So that's the type of hairstylist I was. I was doing actually finger waves and stuff like that, which take a lot of coordination with your hands and holding it. And the pain was there, and I was dropping them. I couldn't take a chance. I can't do nobody eyebrows because the pain is there. Now, what I do to my own face now is I would do to my own face, but I couldn't take that chance to do somebody else. I can't take a chance on I book a wedding party and then I get up that day, I can't move or I can't perform the duties. I would never want to ruin somebody's day because of my illness doesn't permit me to function that day. Yes. So it's a lot of things I had to think about, you know. That's why I couldn't do like requests. People are requesting for me to do this. I can't promise what I'm gonna do that day. I have to go with my imagination and how my body allows me to move. hmm It's hard, Marsha. Sometimes what people can't see, they don't understand. With doing, thank you. Stage 2. Yes, I do. And the young girls now, they're into all of the lace fronts. I have lace fronts. I do have lace fronts, but I don't glue them down. I have just regular wigs, but young girls don't wear that. Where I used to do a lot of weave, I can't do a lot of weaves no more. Uh-huh. I can't do that. How you doing, Casey? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's 61 people looking in here. If you could just hit it that thumbs up, whether you participate in the chat or not, I appreciate it. And if you hit those hearts on the side, I will appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, and mainly my page is just to encourage, to motivate, to have fun, to look at fashion, to talk, to chit chat, all of that. Not one Pacific goal. Hey, I have had 3 circulation tests done in May to find out if I have to have surgery because of the neuropathy. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So what did they say about your circulation? Hello, Michelle. Uh, Thanks, Casey. Casey. Not long ago, I just had the. You just had your wisdom tooth pulled? Yeah, because those some painful teeth too. Hold on. I will get the thumbs up. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Nene went on to bed. I was getting ready to get off, but other people came in and started asking questions. I understand if you have to leave Lions Pride. I'm just gonna stay a few more minutes. They just started me back on prednisone, but I had to discontinue it because of the swelling. And see, the thing about prednisone with me, I only have diabetes when when I'm on the prednisone. So they giving me the prednisone. The prednisone controls my coughing. The prednisone helps my chest with my lungs. Hey, baby, you was. Thanks, Nene. Lions Pride was just asking for you. The prednisone helps with that, but the side effects that goes with the prednisone, you have to weigh it out. For me, I weighed it out because right now this is good. This is good for us, but the people that's my old school chat, they could tell you I couldn't say a couple of words without coughing, coughing every couple of words. Yeah, yeah. To the fact that I was messing with my heart, so I had 2 strokes. I'm very cautious of that too, lady. Yeah, I'm very cautious. The stress. Yeah, yes. I grew in, it grew, it grew in the wrong way, and it was twisting my nerves. And anytime I eat, it would become impact. Oh my goodness. I can imagine it was, oh my goodness, due to the fact that it was, that's what my, yes. Hey, Monique, how you doing? This is off the topic, but, but you have the most, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I'm very fortunate enough that, um, the medication don't bothers me with the skin. My skin is pretty good and nice. I don't get a lot of bumps or anything. I like I told them I had maybe 2 butterflies before, but I never been a person to get a lot of pimples or bumps or anything. Now on my arms and stuff, yes. On my chest, yes. But my face been pretty lucky. I guess it makes up for all the problems I have with my teeth. You know, yeah, I get some little grace somewhere. And I was using my cells, and you can flip and turn it if your wrist is locking up. Yes, yep. I had to retire. Yes, I couldn't do it. Yeah, and I love my cells. I know all the young people using all this electric and stuff like that. Because I even bought some, the flat irons and stuff, all of it electric. To try to do some wigs. I couldn't do them. Yeah, I couldn't do them. What's my age? I'm probably old enough to be your mom. And well, without a doubt, I'm old enough to be your mom. Now, I don't know if I'm old enough to be your grandma because I don't know how old you are. Put your age in the chat and I can tell you if I'm old enough to be your grandmother. Other than that, the rest of my teeth and gums are good. Okay. Okay. hmm I'm very, very, I try to be very cautious of that. hmm You're 49? Oh my goodness. I'm definitely old enough to be your mother. If you have kids, I'm old enough to be their grandmother. Well, I'm all whatever in that for bit. Thank you, Nene. You know I always appreciate you, baby. You was born during the time that Nixon resigned. Look, they asking age and stuff. You're from India? Okay. India. Well, I tell you this. You can figure out my age. My husband is 77. He be 78 in June. Okay. I have a daughter that's 50, a daughter that's 44. If my oldest son was still alive, he would be turning 38. My youngest son will be turning 34. Um, and my husband and I've been married almost 36 years. So after you do all that math, you can figure out how old I am. They were saying that my circulation was what caused my legs to swell. And sometimes lupus can play a part in restricting the blood flow. Now, for me, uh, was your legs having pain too? Your legs was having pain? My problem is, okay, for those of y'all that do not know my story, you can go back to my first videos. My son got killed in June of 2019, and that by June of 2019, by December, I developed blood clots. So he got killed in June. In December, I was in the hospital. The blood clots went from my legs to my lungs. So the left leg, once you start getting on blood thinners, you don't supposed to get blood clots anymore. But I still had trouble with the blood clots because my lungs, for some reason, was so bad that it just um, kept having trouble. So I said this with your legs is I would definitely, if there was pain and swelling and it feels like what can it feels like a Charlie horse, I would definitely keep going. And if you don't have a good um emergency room that really know about lupus and stuff like that, they don't check it. And it's not a simple check because I forgot you got to get the Doppler to check to see if you have any blood clots in your legs that would restrict it for you to have bad circulation and it, make your legs swell up. That's a whole lot. Trying to get a whole lot in them. Oh, thank you, Marsha. Thank you. You trying to come over here? So people's trying to leave here now. I always try to follow you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. I always throw people off, Marsha, when I tell them, when especially when a guy asks me how old I am, I go through that whole explanation. You just have to put on your productive thinking cap. Yeah, after I tell him my husband is 77. Nene going to look. Nene keeps getting you to say good night because she's gone again. And that random nauseous. Do you have that, lady? Like randomly. That's why I went to the urologist and they said it was nothing there. But you could be doing nothing and that nausea feeling comes up so fast. I've been eating the ginger, the little honey ginger things. Thanks you. You look, look. She's strolling. She out there strolling in them internet streets. But it's 1 o'clock. Let me get ready to go. Because I told y'all for people that know, my husband going to get up at 5 o'clock every morning, regardless. And if I stay on live with y'all, then I'm only getting like 2 hours of sleep. I'm already so exhausted. Uh-huh. So I hope the medicine give me some energy. Because when I get my energy, I be going like this. But when I'm exhausted, and I know you understand, lady, I, I I'm exhausted. It's a whole different kind of exhausted. Yeah, you are out of it. It's hard. Yeah. I find myself, I be waiting for teenage. I done fell asleep at a stoplight. I'm so sleepy. Mhm. I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. If you, before you leave, if you can hit that thumbs up there, we have 68 people in the room. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Marsha. I hope my energy level go up. I'm back on my medicine again, so hopefully it goes back up, so I can stay on live. I'm going to pray. Thank you, thank you, Demar. Uh-huh. Beautiful, you. Thank you. Thank you. I seen this lady today and she painted her whole head in a design. Her hair was cut down short like me. You know I want to try that, right? She had a whole design with flowers and everything. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I on these internet streets I've been looking and seeing some very beautiful artwork. So I appreciate in it kind words people say about my stuff because I'm looking at other people's stuff and like, oh, it's wow. Yeah, I keep on wanting to step my game up. Yeah, but that's the human imagination, you know. And each time you do something, they're learning from you. Yeah. All right. Um, It is, we've been on for an hour. You can hit that heart before you leave. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. That just let YouTube know that I'm doing something that a few people out here on the internet streets like. I had a spinal stenosis where the spinal canal narrows and pinched the nerves. The best thing that I could did was therapy. Now I'm back in the gym. Right. You know, when I'm full of energy, I can do all of that. Yes. Yes. Oh, for real. You trying to get back to wrestling? Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. I just want to be able to walk because if I didn't went from I couldn't walk on oxygen everywhere I go to now I don't need the oxygen as much, um, but I can't walk the distance, and I'm thinking I want to be able to go somewhere and don't have to think, okay, where's the bathroom? Then can I make it that far? Can I make it this far? Can I walk without my oxygen? I just want to be free. I I was on they never I'm on Xarelto. I like Xarelto much better. Yeah, I like Xarelto much better. You back in shape, thank God. Yeah. Um, if warfarin I don't care for, but Xarelto is good. Hey, Corinne, let me care. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Right. All right. I'm not going to say no more. All right, now I gotta go. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Bye. Don't forget. Yes, God is. Yes, He is. Is. Yes, God is. Thank you so much. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yes. Thank you.